Hello, it's James Warren again from Mystic Man Conjure. I hope you're doing well. This morning, I wanted to give you just a slight tutorial on how to use our intention candles. Uh, we offer them two different ways. You can get the single, small 6-inch ritual candle, or they come in the large 7-day candle version. So, we're going to cover how to use both of those really quickly today. So let's talk about the single individual candle. When you get this, you're not going to want to take it out and hold it in your hands because it's got oils and things that may irritate you. They may irritate clothes and drip and things like that. Um, Most of the oil settles to the bottom, but it's marinated, so you don't know. Let's take air out of caution there. So I'll receive this, and this is a full moon candle. So what I'm going to do when I'm ready, I'm going to pull that white light down, center myself, ground myself, and ground however you so do, whether it's through crystals or whatever your grounding technique, get grounded and get stable. Once you've done that, start with your intention work. Hold this candle in your hand, close your eyes, and think what you want. Say it in your head until you feel comfortable, and speak your desires in your head. Once you've done that, speak your desires 3 times. Now, this is a full moon candle, so basically it's a general blessing, but you can use it to help achieve things. It's a multi-use. So then when I've felt it, just felt right in my hands, I've spoke out my intention, I'll read the incantation 3 times. Now, the incantations I use on these um, are mostly the same incantations that TC and I would actually use. So I'm not going to read this one off. I'm just going to paraphrase it. By the full moon with the power of three, so mote it be. Uh, Say it 3 times, whatever the intention is on the back. And when you do that, for simplicity's sake, I have a uncharged candle. You'll typically want to use a metal candle holder. Glass is great, but because these burn down all the way, I'll kind of show you this one. This candle cup, because that would burn down all the way in that glass, tends to get too hot and it tends to crack. So I don't feel it's always the safest to use those. So get yourself a good metal candle holder. Put your plate or something down so if it drips, you've got some drip catch. Once you've done that, you've taken your candle, you've charged it, you're going to put your candle in the candle holder. Now, this is where you can say your incantation again to get it really out in the universe, or you can move right forward to your lighting. And you can use any type of lighter. You can use matches, you can use a lighter. Can also depend on your intention. That's a whole other video that we'll do someday. And then what I would come in and do at that point after my incantations, I would light the candle. I would light it until hold that torch or flame on there until it gets really good and bright. Because you don't want to pull away and not have it not light. If that happens, I typically tell you start the incantations all over again 3 times. So that's the basics premise of the 6-inch ritual candle. Now, if you're using one of our large 7-day candles, this is a protection, or I've just pulled out, this is an ultimate cut and clear. These have not been blessed and charged yet. They just have the stickers on them. So we'll start, very same thing. Hold this in your hand and get your energy into it. That's one of the big importance. You want to get your energy and your intentions in it. Now, with the glass candles, you can actually use a chalk marker and write your intentions right on the jar. And you can write them as many times as you want. You can write as much as you can get on there. Set those intentions and you can actually write them on the jar. It's not necessary, but you can do it. Just all depends how advanced you are when you get these and what your goals are. Um, If you do it the basic way, you're still going to get great results. If you do it this way, you're still going to get great results. So it's all in the practitioner. So center yourself around the candle, thinking your intentions, Remember to get yourself pulled down centered, get your good grounding, speak the intentions out 3 times out loud, and then light your candle. Now, you can do your intentions and then do the incantation, or a combination of. There's no really wrong way. You're not going to mess this up, I promise. These candles are made to be foolproof for you. Uh, I can't, I couldn't, and I don't want to use this way. I couldn't make these candles any more multi-purpose than what they are. Uh, so they're easy to use. Don't fear you're going to do something wrong. So the 7-day candle, once you get it lit, I highly suggest you put it on a heat-resistant plate or something thick. So if this does heat up and it were to shatter and wax went everywhere, it would catch the wax. Thinking long term here, folks. Uh, Once that is lit, you can keep this burning. If you leave the house or room, you should extinguish it. When you do extinguish it and you're going out of the house, you want to set a plate on top so it covers it, and make sure that plate is heat resistant, and let it extinguish that way. Don't come up and blow it out. That sometimes will blow away your intentions. So use that as a heat stop on top. If you ever have questions about candles you've purchased, please inbox me. It's really easy. We like to take the guesswork out of these for you. These are the same formulas that TC and I use, and a lot of times the same incantations that we use are very similar. And, we enjoy them. I've had clients buy some of these candles almost 30 years. So they still request the candles. I still make them for them and ship them. And we can always make custom requests if you'd like those as well. Again, if you have any questions, inbox us. You can search Mystic Man Conjure on Etsy, or there's a link in our bio to our Etsy page. And you can message me here or on Etsy, and I will get both of those. And like I say, if you ever have questions, just let us know. We're here to help, and we would love to help you on your journey. Hope all is well, and please hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Have a great day.